What is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video guys. I hope you guys are all doing good and looking after yourselves and keeping safe. I know it's been a while since we last spoke guys, but genuinely I hope you guys are all doing good and staying blessed. Without further ado, today we're doing something a little bit different. We are doing weapon fighting simulator on Roblox guys. This is a game that I actually haven't played for, I don't know, ever in my life. I basically just tried it out to be quite honest with you, and I must say it actually is really good. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys this game, and I want you guys to let me know what you think down in the comment section. Let me know if you've tried it or not, but it's actually really fun and I found it taking up a lot of my time, I must be honest. So yeah, this video is gonna be split into seven different parts, and yeah, the first part is gonna be weapons, the second part is gonna be spells, third part bosses, fourth how to AFK, fifth inner soul, sixth game passes, and the seventh codes. So yeah, we're gonna dive into all of that in a minute. Before you continue though, I just wanted to say thank you guys for all the continued love and support that you guys continuously show me, and yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys, and yeah, I really appreciate it. So yeah, let's jump straight into it guys. The first thing we have is weapons. It's weapons, bro. Like, you guys know what a weapon is, right? Like, you know what a weapon is. So yeah, you get different types of weapons that you can go ahead and get by using what we call spirit stones inside of this game. Now, you get spirit stones by defeating enemies, and yeah, basically they give you one weapon in the beginning and they tell you, listen, go hit a rock, and once you're done hitting that rock or that dummy or that stick or whatever, you know, those Chinese things that they hit inside of the movies, inside of Martial World, you'll see like these dummy things. Yeah, you hit those things, they give you one thing and they say go hit away, bro. And once you start hitting, you start earning these spirit stones and you can buy more weapons. And you guys can basically see it's a normal egg opening game, right? So the percentage chance to get a specific weapon is highlighted above or below, I don't even know, bro, but you can basically see the percentage chance here, and that's applicable to every map inside of the game. The game also has a pity system, which means if you continuously open up 500 of these stones and you don't get a legendary on your 500 like chance, you will get it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the pity system. You also have fast open and multi-open game passes that you can go ahead and get. It's pretty obvious what it does, so I'm not even gonna dive into that. We'll touch on that in game passes. So yeah, we got different types of weapon rarities. We have uncommon, we have rare, epic, legendary, and mythic. That's standard across majority of fighting simulator games or pet simulator games, I don't even know, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it for weapons. Obviously, the higher the map, the more damage the weapon is gonna do. However, in this game, old weapons from old maps actually aren't all too bad, in all honesty. I don't know what I was trying to say, but yeah, you guys can basically say I have a phoenix dagger. That's from one of the early maps. At level 48 it does 6.38k damage. It's not bad, bro. This epic is level 51 and he does 6.45k. so once this is on level 51, it's gonna do much more, bruh. This is also an old legendary from an old map, and look at the difference. It's only like what, 500? That's not bad. I mean, come on, bro, that's not bad at all. So yeah, that's weapons guys. And then fascinatingly enough, this game actually makes use of spells, which is kind of confusing, but I'm gonna try and explain it as best as I can, you know what I mean, as best as I can. So here in the beginning map, you can basically farm that thing that guy just hit right there. I don't know, it's like the diamond version of these things. I don't even know what they're called, bro. What are they called? Diamond, I can't even tell, but basically if you farm here, you can get these uncommon spells right here, these common spells. Yeah, you get the basic spell. Let's be honest, you get a basic spell, and if you farm enough of those, you can probably get yourself like level 6 of each different types of basic spells. And if you head on over through to bamboo, you can get like the commons, and then you can get like the rares and epics from here, and then you start unlocking junior key spells right about here. So yeah, it depends on what map you're in. there is around about a 3% chance to get a spell when you're attacking an enemy, and the higher the HP of the enemy you're attacking, the more likely it is that that enemy is gonna drop a spell. Now spells are actually really broken in this game, I'm not gonna lie. My weapons do about 9.8k damage per second or something like that, whereas my spells, this one spell does 216k damage. Now you tell me if that's high, you know what I mean? It does have a cooldown of 12 seconds, but I mean, you tell me if that's high, bro. So yeah, it's actually pretty decent, I'm not gonna cap. So you do need to be a specific ranking or have a specific inner soul level to use specific spells. Like you'll see here, you need to be newbie. You need to be this to use these spells, right? And you need to be junior key to actually go ahead and use these ones. So yeah, you actually won't be able to see this if you're not junior key. It would actually be grayed out for you. But yeah, this is basically all the spells, and they are actually passive that you can go ahead and cop once you get all of the spells inside of a specific mastery set to level 6. I know this is confusing, I know it's eating at your brain, but trust me, it will make sense if you play the game, bro. Once you reach the max level for a specific spell, you can max level them up, and you'll see that there is a success rate that's actually pretty low. 35% is really low, and I can try and level it up by hitting max level up. It's gonna cost me 5,000 key, and I really don't want to use it, so I'm not even gonna attempt to increase the max level, especially of such a basic spell. So yeah, once you get them all to level 6, you'll unlock this passive right here. Increase your weapon damage. The best one in my opinion is Shadow Mastery. Increases your pickup range by 20%. That's pretty awesome because your pickup range for currency and spells is actually pretty low, very low. So there are different types of spells that you can go ahead and get. You can get buffing spells and damaging spells. Buffing spells obviously gives you stat increases, whereas damage spells does damage. I mean, come on, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it for spells, guys. Like I said, there's a 3% chance to go ahead and get it, which means it's actually pretty difficult. But to be quite honest, if you attack like those guys, like this one right here, it's pretty easy to get it. And the nice thing is that there's something you can farm inside of every map that will automatically give you like a high percentage chance that you'll get a spell. Like, look there, I got a spell. Hey, so easy to get it. I mean, come on, am I cheating? Nah, I'm not. So yeah, this game also has something called bosses. Now Marshall World specifically doesn't have a boss. It's the only map in the whole game that doesn't have a boss. Every other map has a boss, like Bamboo Forest, which we're in right now. Bamboo Forest's boss is always at the end. Well, all of the bosses are always at the end of the map. So if you make your way through to the portal to the next world, you'll see these little circles on the ground. They look pretty much just like that. You just want to run towards it, stand inside and hit enter. If you're with other players, all of you want to get into the circle, and once you struggle to see if your players are in or not, and you like take a 50-50 chance that they are, you're just gonna go ahead and press enter, and it's gonna bring or teleport everyone standing inside of the circle to the boss. That's pretty much how it works. And you can actually take a look at the boss. He won't attack you until you attack him, which is pretty cool. The bosses look pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. They look really decent. So this gives you a nice chance to like equip all of your spells, scream, cry, laugh, everything you need to do before you fight the boss. And then when you're ready, you're just gonna go ahead and attack him. He dies instantly because I'm kind of broken, you know what I mean? So yeah, once you're done defeating him, a chest will spawn in, and this is applicable for all bosses again. And you're gonna want to use boss keys to actually unlock this chest. And for now, it's ×2 boss keys, because this is like, I've already opened up one. So yeah, you know, it is what it is, you know what I mean? You can also use Robux to open it, which is also not too shabby, to be honest. But yeah, 300 Robux to open up one chest is pretty bad, not gonna lie. So you can see that you can get 100% chance that you'll get currency, and you can also get like a spell or something. So yeah, don't farm these things, guys. Just a word of advice, don't farm these things. It's not worth it in my opinion. You can get pretty much much better things just from farming normal NPCs, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't try and farm these bosses. They actually not worth farming in my opinion. But anyways, I'm gonna leave the boss dungeon and I'm gonna head on over back to the world. And the bosses do scale in damage and HP according to the map they're in. The higher the map, the more HP, the more damage they're gonna do to you. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. In terms of AFKing, every time you go to a map, you'll see that there's one NPC that spawns very close to the egg opening place, the stone opening place, whatever you want to call it. And the best place to stand is behind this first line right here, and point your mouse right here and auto click right here in this area, and you'll see the next one will spawn right here, and any minute now, boom, and we just attack it, boom, that's done. We got ourselves a nice spell, and this is basically how you're gonna AFK in each and every map. Now, isn't that easy? That is so easy. So yeah, that's practically it, guys. That's really how you AFK. Don't AFK inside of the map, guys. Sometimes the NPCs move around. Well, actually all the time the NPCs move around, so it's not anything consistent and anything that's worth taking a chance on. AFK close to the stone, and that's applicable for all maps again. So you can do it in whatever map. It will always be close to the egg. As long as you stand behind this line, you're good to go. And yeah, just point your mouse or cursor at it and continue doing what you need to do on a daily basis to get through life, like breathe, eat, sleep, you know what I'm saying? And then when you're ready to come play the game, just hop back on and you'll see you'll get a whole lot of stuff. Now, these things that drop on the floor, these currencies and stuff, they actually don't despawn after a specific amount of time. So if I left this here and went to a different map, even when I come back, it will still be here waiting for me. So that's the nice thing, guys. You don't have to worry about getting too close while you AFK, as long as when you come back you pick up whatever's yours, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to AFKing, guys. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is the yin and yang of this game, you know what I mean, like the flow of energy. I'm gonna be talking about ki, spelled very weirdly in this game. I don't know if it's chi or ki or whatever. Maybe I'm the one that's illiterate. But anyways, if you click this thing right here, you'll see it will tell you what your inner soul rating is. Mine is currently junior ki 2. Now, in order to upgrade this, you need to defeat a specific amount of enemies and fill up this green bar to 100% right here. Once your green bar is on 100%, it will then tell you that you can teleport to the Soul Ridge area, which is located inside of Marshall World, which is the first map of this game. So if I click this, it will take me straight to Marshall World, boom, onto the shiny platform right here. And you got some nice particle emitters coming out of it. Looks pretty sick. And yeah, it'll basically tell me what my current stats are and what it's going to be after I'm done upgrading my key. Now you'll see it's gonna cost me 160k to go ahead and upgrade, and if I try to do it, it's gonna tell me you are a baka, you need 136,000 more keys before you can get more key. And yeah, I don't know if I actually need keys because I have enough. Sorry, that was a dumb joke. But yeah, basically you can just go ahead and get key, and then you can come here. How do you get key fast? I automatically see that question coming up inside of the comment section. To get key fast, all you need to do is farm key chests. The best place that I found for me specifically was Magma Valley. So I'd come on over through to Magma Valley. Am I capping? I feel like I'm capping. No, I'm not capping. The best place for me was definitely Magma Valley. I don't know, for some reason it just felt like, you know, I was getting more from Magma Valley than any other map. I don't know why. So what I'll do is I'll come on over through to Magma Valley and I'll equip my 2x key, this thing right here, my key boost, and yeah, I'd practically end up with a whole lot of key at the end of it. So yeah, that's what I do, guys, when I'm farming key. It's pretty awesome. I get a whole lot of key. I don't know if it's just this village, but majority of the villages give you around about the same amount of key. So if I were you and I'm high level or I'm struggling with key, just go to a low village and farm the key chest. To be quite honest, they actually really easy and they give you around about the same amount, like I said previously. So just go ahead and farm key chests wherever you can find them. It's really not that complicated, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's the best way to do it. Use a boost and then go ahead and farm key chests. That's it. If you want to farm normal NPCs like this dude right here, you're not gonna get much key from it. I got 2, well, let's not say 2, I got about 29 key, which is really bad. So yeah, that's practically everything about Inner Soul, guys. Not too complicated. Once you upgrade it, you get more HP, you do more spell damage and more weapon damage. Pretty straightforward. If you upgrade your key from newbie key to junior key, you unlock new spell sets and spell masteries, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's practically it with regards to that. The one thing I did forget to mention though was passives. So you can go ahead and unlock passives the same way that you unlock spells. You can unlock passives, and these passives just give you like a stat boost, and simply like it says here, this one would increase your spell damage by 14%, which is actually pretty busted if you ask me. So if anything was worth upgrading, I mean, this would be it, bro. Succeed, yay. And now if I come out and I re-click it, okay, what a waste of my key, honestly speaking, what a waste of my key. But yeah, that's practically Inner Soul and Spell, guys, in a nutshell. We have game passes that you can go ahead and buy. You just click on this dojo looking thing and it will say game pass, and we can go through it real quick. We have a VIP game pass that gives you 25% off spirit stones, which are these things here that you open to get weapons from. You have 2 times spirit stones, 2 times key, 2 times fuse XP, 2 times spell drops, extra weapons. This is an awesome game pass. Extra spells, also awesome. Quick teleport, that will unlock this button for you to teleport regardless of where you are on the map. Small backpack gives you 100 extra weapon slots. Huge backpack, 500 extra weapon slots, plus 1 luck boost, plus 2 luck boost, and plus 3 luck boost. All 3 of those luck boosts are permanent. And fast open, you can open stones faster, and multi open 3 stones at a time as opposed to opening 1 stone at a time. Then we have spirit stones. You can go ahead and use Robux to buy these spirit stones right here. Don't do that, it's a waste of your money. And then we have this right here. Don't do this, also waste of your money. Boost, this is probably worth your money, but use codes. Don't use codes. So yeah, guys, that's practically it. If you guys want to know what I think are the good ones, all of the 2 times ones and basically these 2, that's what I would buy. Everything else, not really. With regards to fast open, there are achievements that you can go ahead and unlock that will actually increase how fast you can open stones. So basically, don't buy fast open, just don't do it. Especially if you're trying to be penny wise, then yeah, penny wise and pound foolish, then definitely go ahead and do this, guys. Yeah, don't buy it, just get this. It's actually really difficult to get, but anywho, the next thing we have are codes, guys. There's a whole bunch of codes that have been added to the game. So yeah, the first code that we have is actually Lunar New Year, and I don't know if I'm saying that right because I am a bugger sometimes. So it is like this as is on your screen. Just go ahead and enter that inside of the code section. And then the next part we have is weapon fighting. So you can go ahead and enter in weapon fighting. That is one of the release codes that was released with the game, obviously. And the next one we have is welcome. The next one we have is good luck. I trust you guys know how to spell good luck, right? It's just like that. I'm gonna put it on your screen just so you can see. And if you're having a sad day, the next code is gonna help you out. The next code is actually called happy day, so go ahead and do that. Then we have new update codes that were released. We have bounty and we have achievement. So as you guys can see on screen right now, just go ahead and enter it in just like this and you guys will unlock the new codes. And then there is a 30k likes code that was also released because the game got 30,000 likes. So go ahead and enter it just like that as well on the screen. The new code will be released at 50,000 likes. At the time of recording of this video, there's only 30,000 likes. So yeah, that's pretty much it with regards to codes, guys, and pretty much this game as a whole. In terms of running speed though, there is 2 ways you can run faster. It's not like you can just come here like in Anime Fighting Simulator and press plus or minus and increase your walk speed. There are actually passives that help you run faster, which is pretty weird if you ask me, right? So water flow, this one right here, is a passive that will increase your movement speed, and also unlocking the water mastery passive or level 6 rewards, this also increases your movement speed by 3. So if you don't have those 2 things, those are the only 2 things I'm currently aware of that will increase your movement speed. So yeah, that's practically it with regards to movement speed. I know you guys are going to be thinking, sheesh, I move so slowly. It's not out of choice, guys. It's really not out of choice. So yeah, that's practically it, guys. Everything else that I haven't touched on is pretty much self-explanatory, but if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed the video and if it helped you in any shape or form, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day, a fantastic night, fantastic evening, afternoon, wherever it is you're located and whatever time of day it is. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Until next time, peace.